I met you in the shadow of a half-lit bar, where broken hearts hum louder than guitars. Your eyes were promises you couldn't keep. Mine were already too tired to sleep. We toasted to things we both had lost. You said my name like it was sacred wine, spilled it careless every other night. Your hands were warm but never stayed, always leaving before the debt was paid. And your love came with a price. I stitched your lies into my dress, wore them proud like a second skin. Every silence you left behind was a siren singing me thin. I drowned politely, called it fate. You danced away when mornings came, left me arguing with ash and blame. Your ghost sat quiet in my chair, smoked my hope and stained the air. I loved you louder than you heard. They want me love like yours is cold, wrapped in fire, poison, gold. But I mistake pain for proof, thought suffering meant truth. So I stayed while you ran free. Now records spin the same old ache, needle drops where hearts break. I sing to walls that know my cry, practice how to say goodbye. Your name tastes bitter on my tongue. So I fold myself back in a black, where I don't expect you to come back. If love's a war, I wave the white, lost you slowly every night. This velvet goodbye is all that's left. We built a home out of cheap perfume, and promises whispered too soon. Your laughter cracked like vinyl noise, sweet at first then it destroyed everything quiet I had left. You loved me best when I was weak, when I couldn't speak, couldn't leave. Your kisses tasted like control, sugar hiding something old. I learned to crave what hurt me most. I waited up with tired eyes, counting truths between your lies. The clock kept time like it was cruel, every second breaking rules while you slept sound and clean. You said I drank too much regret, but never noticed what you fed. Your silence louder than my sins, a slow fire under my skin, burning holes where trust should be. We argued through the radio, same sad songs we both know. You blamed my tears, I blamed your hands, both afraid to understand that love shouldn't feel like this. They tell me I survived the fight. Your memory fades like morning smoke. Still I choke on words you spoke, but I'm breathing on my own. I leave the space you couldn't fill, pack my heart, unpaid bills. If you ask why I won't stay, there's nothing gentle in decay, just smoke between us drifting out. I painted courage on my lips tonight, same red shade I wore for every fight. Mirrors lie but never blink. They watch me fall, they watch me think about the girl I used to be. You loved me loud in crowded rooms, then left me quiet with my wounds. Your compliments were sharp and sweet, like broken glass under bare feet. I bled and called it passion. I traced your name in bathroom stalls, between the cracks in plastered walls. Every promise washed away down cheap sinks where secrets stay. I stayed longer than I should. Your touch was never innocent, it always came with consequence. You held me like a cigarette, slow burn, nothing to regret, until the ash fell in my eyes. They say I glow when I'm alone, but fade when you come back home. I dim myself to fit your frame, lose pieces every time you came. Still begged you not to go. Now strangers hum my broken tune, say I'll be better soon. But healing isn't pretty dear, it tastes like fear and flat warm beer, and learning how to stand. So I wipe the red off my mouth, spit your memory out. If love's a sin, I've paid my due. I won't keep dying just for you. This lipstick regret runs dry. Morning crawled and dressed in pain, sunlight tapping on the rain. Your side cold, my side loud, heart still screaming, head bowed. Another day without your truth. I slept in last night's makeup tears, mascara mapping all my fears. Your jacket hanging by the door smells like lies and something more. I don't ask questions now. You said love's meant to leave a scar. Guess you learned that part too well. Every word you didn't say still echoes in this hell. I memorize your exits. We played grown up, played pretend, played broken lovers till the end. Charlie's came late, always dressed up as fate, never took the blame. I pour one more, dance alone across the floor. If loneliness is honesty, then maybe it's saving me from loving you again. So let the morning take its shape. I won't beg, I won't escape. You taught me how to let love die with open hands and dry eyes in this black silk morning. Between cheap wine and old perfumes, your words felt soft but never stayed, like smoke that danced and then decayed. I believe you every time. You swore you'd change with shaking hands. I nodded like I understand. Hope is such a foolish drug. It hits you hard, then isn't enough. I kept chasing your maybe. Our love lived in the after hours, when clocks don't judge and hearts lose power by daylight. You were someone else. I carried us by myself, called it loyalty, not fear. Tasted like a bite, even when you swore you'd try. I memorized your leaving face, the way you rushed the empty space. You never noticed me breaking. Friends said I deserve much more. I shut the door, ignored the war. It's easier to bleed in no pain than start again. Go insane. So I stayed too long again. Fill the glass you left, your promises with nothing kept. I sweep them gently from the bar, pretend they never were ours, but my hands still shake. If love is truth, you lied in gray, half here, half running away. I won't collect what's already burned. Some lessons only hurt when we learn. Your ashtray promises are done. fight is harder when you're gone. Every silence dragging on. I reach for you like habit I need, like something bad that makes me bleed. Still feels better than alone. Your voice lives in my midnight head, repeats the things you never said. I pace the floor, I check my phone, knowing damn well I'm my own. Addiction, where's your face? I loved you like a loaded gun, dangerous but never done. Every fight a warning sign, every kiss crossing the line. I ignored them all for you. You said I was too intense, I said you lacked defense. Funny how you needed me weak so you could stay incomplete and never choose to stay. Now cravings crawl under my skin. I want you back, then breathe again. Healing feels like losing air, like learning how not to care about someone I adore. I pour another just too cold, not for love, just for hope. They say time breaks these chains, but tonight it only rains inside my chest. Still I won't dial your name, won't relight that flame. If loving you is my disease, then leaving is my release. This midnight withdrawal ends. Still I won't dial your name. The record skips where you once were, your name caught in every blur. I dance alone with crooked feet, heart off beat, soul obsolete, still chasing what we lost. You love me best in broken light, when wrong felt almost right. By morning you were hard to reach, a lesson you refused to teach. I learned it by myself. I stitched my pride into your coat. You wore it out, never noticed. Every tear I tried to hide still stained the nights we survived. Barely, if at all, your apologies came on cue, right when I was almost through. You knew exactly what to say to keep me hanging half okay. I hated how I stayed. They say love shouldn't bruise the skin, but mine lived deep within. I spun myself in circles, slow like vinyl, bleeding out his soul under careless hands. Now jazz cries softly through the room, smells like rain and cheap perfume. I hum along to let it hurt. Some wounds need dirt to finally heal. pain is art, I played my part, but I won't bleed for your heart. This vinyl stops tonight. Your hands were cold when you held mine, like you'd already crossed the line. I felt it then, but chose to stay. Ignore the warning anyway. I wanted you to bed. You spoke in circles, never straight. Left me guessing, left me late. Your love was something hard to read, fine print under every need. I signed without a thought. I waited up past closing time, drank excuses like cheap wine. Every promise you delayed, another debt I gladly paid just to feel you near. You called me crazy, said I changed. Funny how that never fazed. You needed me unsure, undone, so you could stay the chosen one and never give it back. My friends stopped asking how you were. They read the silence, felt the blur. It's lonely loving someone twice, once for truth, once for lies. I did both alone. I sleep with open blinds, let the morning clear my mind. Your shadow doesn't fit my bed. I like the quiet in my head. It feels like mine again. So keep your warmth, your practice size, your cold hands, warm eyes. If love means losing who I am, I'd rather hurt and understand than freeze beside you more. Not a God. For mercy I already lost. You never answered anyway. Your love was faith without a plan, blind belief in a fragile man. I trusted signs that weren't divine, just coincidences in decline. I called it destiny. say before you spoke. That's how the strongest hearts get broke, by trying to be kind. Testing other doors and calling it out. Now silence sings a better hymn than all your hollow might have been. I don't need faith to understand. Some losses save a woman's hands from bleeding more. So close the book, blow out the flame. This isn't holy, it's just pain. I won't confess your name again. I found my truth outside your sin. This dark room lets me go. I pour you out in measured lines, 2 fingers deep, no second tries. The glass don't lie, it never stays, and leaves the way you always did, without apology. You love me, drunk on maybes, half sober on your knees. I blur myself to fit your nights, dim my fire, lost my light. Called it compromise. Every boss still knows my name, but not the girl you helped erase. They ask me where you been, I say gone, not here. I've learned the difference now. You said I drank too much of you. Funny how that part was true, but whiskey doesn't miss my calls, doesn't promise, doesn't stall, it burns on it. Chased your love like last call rings, desperate, reckless offering. Everything I couldn't spare to someone who was never there when lights came on. Now I sip slow, count my scars. They shine quieter than stars. Healing isn't clean or sweet, it tastes like learning how to sleep alone again. So here's the nights that end on time, to peace instead of your disguise. If I fall, it won't be you pulling me back in the blue. Whiskey doesn't miss you. careful tones around your fragile, shifting bones. Every word a risk I weighed, afraid of how you'd misbehave if truth came out too loud. You said I talk too much of pain, like honesty was something vain. So I swallowed half my mind, left my better thoughts behind to keep you calm. We shared a bed, not equal ground. Your mood's the only rules around. I bent until I lost my shape, called it love, not escape. I didn't see myself fade. Your silence cut more than your age, a quiet, a calculated cage. You vanish right when I plead, leave me starving, then you'd feed just enough to stay. I screamed inside a polite smile, practice patience like denial. My voice turned thin, my throat like glass, every truth too sharp to pass through lips like mine. Now I speak to empty rooms, let my words relearn their bloom. They don't shake, they don't break, they don't apologize or ache for being real. So keep your quiet, keep your game. I won't whisper my own name. I found strength in sounding free. The silence finally lets me be loud enough to live. The night feels different now you're gone, like it knows where I went wrong. I stand alone beneath the moon, waiting for the ache to bloom. It doesn't scare me now. We burn so fast, no time to save anything we couldn't brave. Love like ours was all smoke, every breath another choke. Still I stay. Your promise changed between the drafts, between excuses, empty bags. I watch you fade, I watch me bend. Neither of us knew the end, but felt it coming. The last cigarette fell to the floor. I didn't reach for one more. Something quiet clicked inside, a tired truth I couldn't hide. I was done. I packed your name with yesterday, let the morning have it say. No big scene, no last plea, just a slow release in me, like exhale. Now my lungs learn cleaner air. My hands don't reach for what's not there. Freedom tastes a little strange, like loss that finally changed into space. forget. I just live after the regret, after the last cigarette. I woke up without your weight on my chest, on my face. The room felt bigger than before, like it knew I wouldn't beg for love that hurts. I used to pray you choose me right every lonely wasted night, but wanting isn't being loved, it's just a hunger dressed as hope. I see that now. I see that now. You fed me crumbs, I called it care. I mistook absence for air. Every time you almost stayed, I thanked you like you'd save something sacred. My hands were always reaching out, yours were always halfway gone. I lived suspended in between who you were and who you seemed. That space broke me. Now I sit with all the truth. It's quieter than you. No chaos pulling at my sleeve, no promises I have to believe. Just breathe, breathe. I don't need answers from your mouth or closure dressed in doubt. Some endings speaking of when you finally feel you're done and don't look back. So take the parts I gave away. I don't need them anyway. I stand here bruised but free, with nothing left to beg from you. I went back to the quiet inside, where I used to hide before your love got loud and wild, before I forgot my style of being whole. Your voice no longer fills my head, no ghost beside my bed. I sleep like someone who survived, not innocent but still alive. That's enough. We were fire with no control, burn the edges of my soul, but ashes taught me how to see what love should never be again. I don't romanticize the pain or replay your name. What we had was real, it's true, but real doesn't mean it was good for me. My heart beats slow but honest now. No need to prove, no need to bow to her. If I miss you, I let it pass, like weather, like the past. Not every loss is meant to stay. Some just show you the way back home. So I fold my dress back in a black, not to mourn, just to remember. I loved, I lost, I didn't break. I walked away awake. Back to the quiet.